my take on the Ilya Kurun 200-yard butterfly, time of 1 minute and 39.52 seconds from 9 March 2024. I was there in person and I did not film it. And it was a preliminary swim. So I'm filming this Tuesday, March 2024. I'm Tanis Leonardi, She, Her, Hers of Seattle. And this was the Ilya Kurun of Arizona State University Sun Devils 200-yard butterfly race at the 2024 Men's Pac-12 Conference Swimming Championships in Federal Way, Washington State, United States of America. There's a time of 1 minute and 39.52 seconds in the preliminaries on Saturday, 9 March 2024. With his time, he achieved the first fastest time in the preliminaries and qualified for the final. And I provide my take / perspective on his performance and contextualize it in terms of being there in person for the performance. I made a wave gesture with my hands / arms at the start of the race when in the stands that was caught in another YouTuber's video. Yes. So I was there for this. This was the one Andrei Minikov that I talked about before. I had took a Sweet Eats video / Savory Eats doing a croissant sandwich, and I was talking about how I hadn't seen Andrei Minikov compete in this race online or in person, which is still true to date. And but I wasn't sure if he was gonna compete on this Saturday or not, and he ended up not competing, but he would have been the heat before Ilya Kurun, and there were a few heats. And so what I was doing was I was just watching, and I was like, I'm not gonna film a video. In respect of Andrei Minikov, I'm not gonna film a video. But I'm gonna watch the people who are swimming, and I'm gonna choose in the preliminaries who I want to film in the final. And if they make it to the final, I'll film them. Of which I chose Michael Chmielewski. Because he had a truly beautiful butterfly stroke. Of all of the heats, preliminary heats, he was like, I like that, based on stroke technique. So that's why I filmed him. He is Polish, and I am Polish by ancestry, so there's that as well. But the reason why I chose him was actually stroke technique. And so I watched this, and I was aware of this person, this channel, Poolside Perspective, and I had seen some videos, and I was like, I should see if I can identify them on the pool deck. So what was going on when the 200-yard butterfly was going on? Because I was like, I'm in honor of Andrei, it's on Andrei Minikov in the preliminaries or nobody. So I was like, all right, camera's in off mode. So I was like, let me see if I can find the person across the pool deck, because I was sitting on the opposite side of the pool deck from the viewpoint, the perspective the videos are taken. I was like, let me see if I can find the person with the filming device. And this is the one where I think I was like, I found the person. I think I found the person. So I'm going to do a gesture at the start of the race and see if I can go to that person's YouTube channel and see if it gets caught on camera. And so they're like, swimmers, take your mark. And when they say go, I go. And then Ilya Kurun, you know how I said previously Leo Marchand, when I would like look at him and then look away and then look back, and sometimes he would look in the same direction and then look back, and sometimes he would stay looking at me. So I was like it's so you can think of like mirroring a person's motion, but like intentionally. So it's like, I did a motion, you can think of it as a big bunny ear, and then he did gestures later in the day, but in the final. And I was like, I don't know if that's mirroring or not. But I did gesture, and it was because of Ilya Kurun. Because the Poolside Perspective person is Arizona State University Sun Devils, is at least how it comes across. And that's where they were standing. So it was like, so if you want to see that, I will actually link to that video in the video description, as well as mention the channel. I am the one across the pool, so across the water, in this, above the flags. So there's like deck seating, so right by the pool, and then there's like above the flag seating, so this is spectator seating. And I'm the one above the flags, front row, wearing a green hoodie. I'm walking. I'm not gonna put this in the walking window. That's not the right, I grabbed the wrong thing, I'm not paying attention. It was this one. So this is the color to look for. Yeah, so that's the hoodie. So if you want to see it, it was caught on camera. I eventually looped around and was like, oh, I should put that in my videos appeared off channel. I even made an effort to be video ready for that video. So there you go, Ilya Kurun. if you were mirroring me with your hand gesture later in the day. I finally got it. Yes. Now, it was a good performance. His seed time was a 1:37, which I don't know if anybody went that fast at the NCAA Division I championships. So, go dual meet season is what, if you want to see a person's fastest time, sometimes it's dual meets. Okay, anyway, yeah. Now, there's an interesting, the last time I posted an Ilya Karun individualized performance contextualization, I got a commenter who commented on a video I posted of 2 ducks running to a pond and starting foraging. You see, I saved it. I deleted the comment because it was really misplaced. So it was from Quantum Cat. They said, "Sweet! By the way, do you have any marriage proposal yet? No, don't cry, I'll marry you. Are you rich? Question mark, passive aggressive, ... And so I downvoted it and then deleted it because it was like, well, if you know me, Tanis Leonardi, and this channel, then my response to this is, are you lost? Ilya Karun is not somebody I have, not somebody I've asked to marry me. So I was kind of like, I don't know why this person is commenting in regards to Ilya Karun. Like, is he gonna propose to me? I don't know. And then like the wedding vows and the tastings and stuff, right? Doesn't that all go under Dominique Szoboszlai, who's a Hungarian footballer? And all of the children videos they're for Hungarian footballers. So I'm kind of like, are you lost? So God, it was like, what is it? Some people have this, a woman is not worth anything unless they make a bunch of money, and they should not be married unless they're a bunch of money. If you're my sweetheart, my soulmate, that's not you. So please come get me. So yeah, I was like, is Ilya Karun available? Oh man, he is, mark my words, he is a pure Arabian stallion by ancestral origins. He's beautiful. Yes. So anyway, my point here being is that comment aroused that got somebody aroused enough to actually comment on a wildlife video. And I don't know, they could have legitimately been talking about the ducks are gay and they're gonna propose to each other. But I was just like, I have no way to interpret this. This person is so lost. I'm just gonna downvote it and then delete it. And so that's what I did. So it got deleted with the downvote. So in that sense, the downvote can't ever be taken off. Yeah. So, yeah, this is we'll see if we get I should post a wildlife video again today, shouldn't I? See if we get the same lost individual. No, I don't think the ducks were gay, but I don't actually know. Okay, so there we go. That is my take on the Ilya Karun 200-yard butterfly, time of 1 minute and 39.52 seconds from 9 March 2024.